Alright, so I have rented the first 6 episodes of Bones, which is kind of bad because I'm also watching Buffy too, but I really, really, really want to go watch it, so I'm going to try and make this as quick as possible. First off, Cindy, I have no idea, like, what kind of organization you should do. I'm thinking something environmental, which I have told you, but, like, I don't know, what do you want to do? Like, what kind of organization are you interested in? Also, the intro that we all have, you know, I really seriously need your help with it because it is not working on my computer, and if it's not working on my computer, then that means that I can't put it in my video. So, yeah, help me with that. Colleen, I loved your fast clips. I loved them. They were so funny. Not to say they normally are, but they were really, really funny this time. They made me laugh out loud. Also, Alice, hey, I'm so excited you're a part of the project. Like, this is gonna be so much fun. And Isabel, I loved your clothes, as usual. Well, your jacket was, I want one. And, also, library finds, hot, lame. So, to your little hoe comment, like, we all know you're a natural at being a hoe, so don't even joke. Also, I have a really interesting story. I saved a puppy over the weekend. It was really, really adorable. It was a little baby beagle, not like a little itty baby. It was more like, you know, I was driving down the expressway. Okay, there's a car going this way, and then I'm going this way. And then, the dog darted in front of the other car, and it slowed down and stopped. And then the dog went, and I saw it, like, early on, so I had slowed down, and it passed in front of my car, and my friend was with me in the other seat. And she was like, oh my god, a puppy! And I was like, oh my god, a puppy! And so then I was like, Katie, get the puppy! And then Katie got the puppy. Katie's my friend. And then, we had it in my car, and it was really awkward, so we, like, we didn't know what to do with it, because, like, I didn't want to just, like, leave it there, but I also didn't want to take it home, because I have 2 dogs, and one of them's really violent. But in the end, what we did is we went to one house that we thought it might belong to, because it ran from that direction. And this is a really funny story, because it's like a mini story in my story, but I got out of my car, and, like, there's, the house, and there's a little pathway, and my car was over here by the driveway and stuff, and I was walking down the pathway, which led to the side of the house, not the front, the side, and there was a little potted plant, like, right by the door and stuff, and I walked over, and there was a possum by the potted plant, and it stopped, and it had huge fucking black eyes, and it stared at me, and it had that pink mouth thing going on, and was all, and it kind of turned its head, and it stared at me, and I was like, oh fuck, it's a possum, oh my god. So I turned around, and I ran in the other direction, towards my car, and I hopped in, I was like, oh my god, there's a possum. But then, after I calmed down, I got out of the car, and instead I went through the snow to the front of the house, and I knocked on the door, and if it was his dog, and he was like, no, no. And then, like, so I ran into my car, and I got in, and I pulled out, and I drove in the direction of the fire department place thingy, because that's where the guy said I should probably try and take the dog, because the pet hospital wasn't open and stuff. We had to give Stinky away to the fire department, even though he was the cutest beagle in the world. And, that's my story, basically.